Hello. So here is a nice question on real analysis. The question says that let's say f is a continuous function from R to R such that f compose I'm composing f three times, which is equal to x. F compose f of x equal to x for all x belong to real number. Then you have to prove that f compose f of x equal to x for all x belong to real number. Okay, so let's see the solution. So given that f is continuous on R, so first of all we'll prove that f is injective, and to show that f is injective we have to prove that uh, let's say g is any function such that g of x equal to g of y, then x equal to y. So if we just apply this definition of injectivity here, we will see that f of x cube, sorry, f cube x equal to f cube y, here it is composition, which is equal to x equal to y. That means that f is injective. So I got a continuous function which is injective. That means that that means that it is monotonic, that and also it is strictly monotonic. Now it is, since it is monotonic, that means either it can be strictly decreasing or it is strictly increasing. Now let me assume that it is strictly decreasing. So what does it mean? It means that if x is greater than y, which implies that f of x is less than f of y, which implies that f compose x is greater than f compose y, which implies that f compose three times composition, which will give that x is less than y. So we started with x greater than y and end up with x less than y, which is a contradiction. So so the observation is that f is not strictly decreasing. So the only possibility is f is strictly increasing. That is, if x greater than y, then the composition, three times composition of f is always greater than three times composition of y. Now my claim is f x equal to y, so fx equal to x. So basically my claim is that I'll prove that f is identity function, that is f of x equal to x. Suppose that f is not a identity function. Which, what does it mean? It means that f of x is not equal to x for some x. Let's say that point is x naught. What does it mean? F of x naught is not equal to x naught. What does it mean? F of x naught is either greater than x naught or it is less than x naught. So f compose x naught, f of x naught is greater than x naught, and similarly if we do some calculation we'll got that f of x naught is, x naught is greater than x naught, which is a contradiction. It's not possible. So, and similarly we can show that if f of x naught is less than x naught, then also it is not possible. So only possibility is f of x equal to x, and hence f of x equal to x QED. So we proved that f is a continuous function if we compose f three times, and if it gives, if it is an identity function, then if we compose two times, then also it is identity function. Thank you.